Hi. I have to plug my ear. There's always constant noise, and I'm always waiting for the noise to just stop, and it doesn't. So we're gonna film. My eyes are puffy, my face is broke out. I put makeup on. I never had this kind of complexion. I was very fortunate. I didn't have to wear makeup. It's from trauma. My guidance was to film. There's still noise, so we're just gonna keep my ear like this, okay? Mufflers, cat box, sirens, all the time. Helicopters, roaring semis. The shit I've never fucking knew they could cram into a small town of 770,000 people. And stick me in here with 2 live animals. Yeah. My babies, if anyone wants to know, are healthy. They're peeing and pooping, drinking their water and eating, and that's what matters to me. Can I unplug my ear? No, because he's eating his kibbles now, and the clink, 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 clink is going to throw me off, okay? Let's just keep the ear like this. It's necessary. The reason why, for the sake of saying it, should be clear. America doesn't just have a civil war. It is because we have weapons of mass destruction, and our civil war was based on not slavery, we're not founding, we're not in the 1800s. All these variables, we need to be adults here, use our brain. In this time era, if we get in the Civil War, it goes straight into World War. All right, period. I made my point. You should be able to figure that out. And damn right, I'm fucking pissed off, grouchy, and really pissed off. I guess that's what you get when you, whatever the word, an entire society since the 1950s. You end up with this. What I write, what you're reading about, what I'm witnessing, is what has been always like that here. Okay? No, it's not forever. You can't do this forever, folks. I do strongly believe that is really high-pitched beeping. Look, I gotta put this on that one. I can't fucking just plug my ear over. Okay. What I strongly believe... Where was I? This is too much noise here, dude. They're really fucking crazy in the city. It's not crazy. They're trying to overthrow the fucking government. Fucking idiots. They're just fucking crazy doing this? With their sirens and shit? You got another thing fucking coming. I hope that you're standing there when you realize it. I don't remember where I was, okay? It's too fucking crazy here. Out there, in here. I do now. The Middle East terrorists. I look like shit, dude. I've never looked this fucked up, ever. Try being trapped in a room for 2 years. That's what happened. It was part of my story. I'm gonna pivot. I spent the last 4 years of my life on park benches, on sidewalks being body slammed, and the last 2 of that 4 in a room in DC, 6 blocks from the White House, having the DCPD, their medics, local feds, DOJ, all of them, you know, try to do everything they could to remove me from the house after they killed 4 people in front of my face in here. Not really, I wasn't seeing it. Like the cops came and told me I have to see it. They tried every fucking thing here. They incriminated themselves to the nil. So I spent the last 2 or 4 years trapped in the fucking room. Every time I go out there, we know what we're dealing with. Oh God, it's bad. We're in like a civil war. I don't need to explain this to adults. It's organized crime. You're not going to hear about really. I don't need to explain this to anybody anymore. They're trying to cover it up, all that. Yeah, so, I mean, I did the right thing. I didn't go out there around all them people that are for it here. I don't need to explain any of this to a fucking adult anymore. I never had to. And that's why no one ever helped me. They wanted me dead here. Like I said, I was like, these people fucking hate me here. No shit. I never had to explain it to no fucking adult. I don't want to start crying. Violent white supremacist overthrow. We know all that bullshit, man. They're really fucking serious about it, but they don't have it. Okay, which leads me back to the Middle East terrorists, which I pivoted from, and I'm aware of it. I'm not fucking crazy, assholes. You're hearing women gargling and screaming and whimpering, and they're telling me I'm fucking imagining it. Yeah. No, I didn't, dude. And I'll never forget the way a body smells. I don't ever want to smell that again. No, I don't. But as long as these people are here, anything's possible. Just bring in another one. Get them in the hallway. That's what happens here, okay? All right, there is no violent white supremacist overthrow that's going to happen, all right? After 4 years, it's finished, all right? I spent 2 of those last 4 years trapped in the capital city in a room I was renting where they started fucking killing people in the same house. Yeah, we know that. I don't need to tell an adult this. Okay. When they come in here, they're going to find so much evidence it's just finished, is over, okay? My eyes since then are puffy, my face is broke out, and they look absolutely fucking horrible. I don't do cooking shows or recipes or anything anymore. No, or my nails, or wear earrings, or anything anymore. This leads me to the Middle East terrorists. They know there's no violent white supremacist overthrow. There's a lot of these neo-Nazis that are Jack and Jill with them. So, that's all I have to say, all right? There's activity here in this house. I strongly believe, and I don't need to believe it, but just fuck, why do I even bother saying it? I'm convinced. I've been here. Does any of this count? I know. This is an Iran house. That house next door is an Iran house. Ask these other people why Putin has houses Iran has. Ask them. I'm in here. This one's Iran. That's fucking deadly. No fucking shit. Middle East terrorists are not having this. These crazy white nationals running around who can't talk about them when they're arrested. They're facing arrests because there is no violent white supremacist overthrow that will be achieved. Some of them over in the Middle East across the Atlantic are smart enough and educated enough to know that, okay? You don't really deal with that here in the U.S. which is why I always say since the 1950s, this is what you end up with. You're not dealing with the smartest bunch here. I'm embarrassed of it, all that. Those are feelings I can, go through later. The facts are, that's what we're dealing with, okay? We're not dealing with the brightest bunch in the population. So, the Civil War that you will notice, because they are making weapons and they're going to use them, will turn into a world war really fast. And at that point, you're going to have to ask people more qualified than me. But I'm an adult, as many other adults are. We can only logically presume. At that point, the other militaries step in, and that's when it's like occupied, stuff like that. Fuck, get off my back about this. But at that point, the words I know to use, I don't know if these are the right terms. Fuck you for ever judging me. I'm so fucking angry at Americans. You do have karma coming to you. At that point, occupied, whatever it is, whatever this word is, it's safe. I won't be stuck in a room or on a park bench by myself anymore, dude. I probably no. I will be able to cook again and make sourdough bread. I can't do any of that right now. My face, everything will clear up. I'll have earrings on. Stuff like that. Okay? I was supposed to check in. Baby and Miggy are good. I'm safe, dude, but this has got to come to an end, man. Okay? I just can't fucking believe this shit either. But, I see them and I know they're making weapons. This is not the only house. I'm telling you, folks, you better start hearing this. They're going to use them. The Florida was one of them, but you want to believe all these places, these people are stabbing themselves 20 times and blowing their own house up. That's what I mean. That's what I'm dealing with here. I can't have this kind of fucking people in my country. I don't call the shots. I'm glad I don't, okay? I'm not fit for that. But I would say to, people who do, we can't have these kind of people roaming the streets. I'm all the way for Stalin, if that's what it takes. We can't have this anymore. We can't have this kind of population anymore. And we can't do what we did since the 50s to ever do it again. Things must change forever here. Okay, and I'm not the one right now to get into all of this, all right? Because look at me, all right? I'll be okay. I'll live through this, and my baby cats are doing good. All right, bye. God bless. God bless this country with the new name and new flag soon to come. Bye.